Today I want to talk about one of my favorite roller coasters at Six Flags over Georgia. This roller coaster is Twisted Cyclone, the RMC conversion of Georgia Cyclone. Despite never going on Georgia Cyclone, I can confidently say this ride is better. So yeah, today will be my first ever roller coaster review. And since I don't want to edit this forever, let's get right in. The restraints are your basic RMC lap bars, and in my opinion, these are not the worst. They give a decent amount of airtime room. The only problem I have with them is I don't really like the shin guards, but they don't really bother you on the ride, so honestly, in my opinion, they're really not that bad. Oh, so a lot of people always hate on the RMC restraints and say they're super restricting and don't give good airtime, but then they rave about a ride like Twisted Colossus having so much airtime. Something does not add up here. There's no way these restraints are that restrictive if you're talking about how much airtime you get on RMCs. What are you talking about? I don't know, these restraints don't really bother me. The only thing I hear about these rides that I don't get is how you can use the shin guards to get extra airtime room. I don't know if I got weak legs or something, but whenever the ride out pushes it down, it just pushes my legs with it. The way I get airtime room is I just kind of move up in my seat, and when they walk away, I just slump back down. Alright, enough about airtime room, and let's just get back to the review. Oh, so there's 3 different trains here, and they're actually decently good-looking trains. There's red train, blue train, and a black train. Although I haven't really even seen the red train this whole season, despite this red train being in all the footage I'm getting. Alright, but anyways, let's get into the most important part of this ride. The ride's layouts. Like all small RMCs, this has a really good drop to start off the ride, and it also has a kink to it. You get pretty good twisty airtime, especially in the back row. Then you head up to Twisted Cobra Roll, and honestly, this was pretty mid for me. It's not my favorite element on the ride. It's just a good way to turn the train around. Then you get into the wave turn, and the wave turn's awesome. Some good lateral floater or slash ejector airtime. Then you pop on up with some good violent airtime. Overbank, it's one great ejector airtime moment, especially in the back row. Then you get your 0G roll and your small bunny hops back into the station, which all deliver some solid ejector airtime. This ride is really short, but it always packs a punch. It is always so much fun at Six Flags over Georgia. Anyways, let's get into our next category. I'm not going to be talking too much in this section about the ride because the theming on this ride is pretty bad. There's a bunch of newspaper articles everywhere, which is kind of a little interesting to keep you less bored when you're in this queue. I mean, the best thing you're going to be able to do in this queue is just to be hyped for the roller coaster itself. But I mean, I guess there's also a surfboard from the water park, so yeah, I guess that's nice. Yeah, Six Flags kind of phoned it in here, but who cares? It's a roller coaster. It's a Six Flags park. No one comes here with the theming anyways. So let's just stop criticizing Six Flags and get to the final score of Twisted Cyclone. And the final rating of Twisted Cyclone at Six Flags over Georgia is an 8.5 out of 10. I give it this high rating because it's a fun, enjoyable, whippy, and fast-paced attraction through and through. But yeah, tell me if you want more content like this, and hit that sub button if you want to support a small creator like me. Anyways, let's conclude today's video, and there will probably be more roller coaster reviews in the future. Hope you enjoyed, and see you next time.